Hang on, guys. Okie dokie Super Bowl. I don't know what Super Bowl this is, but yeah. We're gonna get started in it. Oh my god. Okay, so since this is Super Bowl, what should we're definitely going with the Cardinals playbook. Okay, what jersey? Y'all, what jerseys? We got current away, current color rush, current color rush alternate, current alternate, current home option, current home away option. We got 2015's classic home. We got 2015's classic away, 2015's classic color rush, 2015's classic alternate, 2015's classic home option, 2015's classic away option, AFL anniversary home. We got AFL anniversary away. We got 1990s Oilers classic home. We got current home. What y'all think?
Are you screaming?
You know what? Since y'all ain't answer, I'm going with this. We're going with... What y'all think? No, it don't even matter. Okie dokie, man. Let's get it started, man.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. It's the Tennessee Titans taking on the Chicago Bears.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Tennessee Titans taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears.
All right, they scored.
So the football will be at the 25-yard
All right, I will
line
make this
as
an hour stream. This will be a full game. Wait. All right, so here's what we're going to do.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Their record's 8-8. Ours is 12-4.
And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
60 Bison. 70 Rangers. Go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away.
Tell her it's all good. Just come on through.
Call that a 48-yard punt and made even better by a loss on the return. And the Bears take over. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out for... They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one taken in by Lashley. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. A carry here for their big tight end. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Second and 11. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
But earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all. And he still did it to them.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Ready, break. Hey, we got 4 to go.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Porter. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
60 Eagle. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down.
Mike 4, I'm going to run you over.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Now Brown.
Good job.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of. But so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
On the ball now. On the ball. Check right.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running...
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first play miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Titans are going to take the lead. And a pair of rushing. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
All day.
And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Thomas. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it to 26. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Back to throw here. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside deal. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. It's the fullback there to make the grab, and the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Thomas. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. And they face a third down, 3rd and 3.
Double tight, guys, double tight. You got 3 down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain. 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right out of the middle.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears cut into that lead. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it, and it's now 23-14. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now this time he'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Pumping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants
in the
Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you're trying to do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. 4 catches already here in this Super Bowl. He's got another first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll try the left side. Porter. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Back to throw now on first down. And he'll find Hall. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That catch good for only a couple. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the
ready. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
Pick me up. Here we go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
Hey, they're scared.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he comes back with 1 complete. And he will have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
This is caught. Watkins. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Here's the option. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Mike 4. Hey, watch the lane.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. The Bears on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. from 4 yards out. And the Bears get a bit closer. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he puts it through. So that drive spans 13 plays. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And it may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Hey. Mike 5-5.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10, eluding the pressure right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a first down. They'll go option to the short side. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Rolling to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
On first down, it's Porter. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
He's going to try and do this himself.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And he'll find Lashley there. It's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
I know that halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Titans offense set to begin the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on when the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Bring it!
This is caught at the 8 and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Joseph on for the extra point.
No, you're weird.
Make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with a Tennessee score. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. This is brought in by Gibson. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. They'll look to throw here on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Hawk 70. Strong right. Strong right.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the...
First and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
70 Lion. 51 Mike. Mike 51. Silver. 51 Lion. Come to my world.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is caught. The fake punt works to absolute perfection. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And they... Joseph now to have the PAT. And the lead is now 24. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. Thus far, this Super Bowl has looked less like a contest and more like a coronation. And to call the second half, let's get it right back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the... I mean, you're exactly...
Ready, set. Come on, guys, 55. Here we go. Man left. 3 down.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. Not the way you envision things to start.
Set up. 18. Hey, we've got tight left. Tight ends left. 4 down.
They'll run on first down. Porter. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Mike 4. Watch the screen.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Porter.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Throw left side complete. That's Harvey. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. He's going to let this thing go deep for Caldwell. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down.
Right there in the middle, 55.
Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like the Titans were able to recover, and indeed they will keep possession of the ball.
The fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they work this out past the 25. A good pickup there at 22.
And they backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Check, 55 to Mike. We own them. We own them.
2nd and 5. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Flush to his right. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Barnett. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
What's up, man?
Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked
Why
as
they
he
got the
threw
backup
it.
QB in
And
the
he
game?
took the ball off course. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Back 55, back 55.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 11. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. He'll buy some time right. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
This is unbelievable.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Flushed out right. He's going to let this thing go deep for Caldwell. And this one is incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. From 19 yards away. And this Titan offense is running away with this one.
Sometimes...
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
Here's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Throw left side complete. It's Barnett.
And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. The interception woes, they just continue to... following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
17 yards on that play for the Titans.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
And now here is another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Yes, folks. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off at his own 47. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. And they're singing in the Music City. The Tennessee Titans are your Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.